What's going on, everybody? I'm back again with another vlog, and today I'm in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, New York. And I'm here because they're expanding the night market, the same one that they do in the Bronx and the same one that I cover in Uptown night market, which is in Harlem. They just expanded here to Brooklyn, New York, and I think it's the first day they're doing it over here. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it every month, but yeah, they're gonna do it here in a neighborhood called Industry City, where there used to be some warehouses and stuff. So in 36th Street, they're gonna have the market over here. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm not sure how it's gonna be. I know there's gonna be over 40 vendors. There's gonna be food, party music, stuff going on, but I'm excited to check it out to see what's going on with it, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, so join me. So I think once I go under that bridge, it's a night market. I hear a couple of smoke going on. It must be like the food that they're cooking, so we're gonna go check it out. Like a little hidden spot, but yeah. It's a good thing, you know, check it out, what's going on. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be really big, but I'm still excited to check it out. So I'm underneath the bridge, but then this over here is Industry City, and they made it pretty nice. I've been trying to go to this area to explore. So now this is like my first time here, walking around this section over here. They got some nice buildings. And then the street market is over there. So far I can see like a Jamaican spot. I can see the smoke coming out. So I'm really excited to see, you know, what food they got over here. I think it mostly catered to, you know, like Latin food, Caribbean food, a little bit of everything. So let's see what's happening. So this is a spot over here, Brooklyn night market, you can see. And then it starts with this strip over here, the food, the guy cooking some jerk chicken over there. We got a food truck. Not sure if I had that when I was in Brooklyn and Harlem. And they got more going on. This is pretty different from the one in Harlem, but still pretty cool. Twisted potato. No, they got a, I think this is Filipino over here. The best pork lechon in town. This is actually the same one I had in the Filipino festival. That's what I had, so they have it right here. Then hot sauce. Then they got like vendors over here selling their products. A taste of Barbados, fried lasagna. Yeah, pretty much the same, you know, same people that I see selling in Uptown night market over here too. And it might not be crowded because it's still early and because it was raining. It's still raining a little bit. This over here got some cool stuff, fried chicken. And they got their products over there. So over here in Brooklyn, they're catering more to the Barbados cuisine. Never had Barbados. They say spice rubbed fish. I love fish. That's like one of the few seafood I can eat. The shellfish, I cannot eat it because I'm allergic, unfortunately. And I believe this is like some drink or some rum from Barbados itself. Gourmet sausages, cookies, Taiwan pork bun. Like I'm not that hungry yet because I had some food earlier, but you can see the duck over here, how they roast it. So pretty cool, and I think they're gonna cook over here. I'll probably come back later and check. Coconut water or what?
This is fruit infused alkaline water. It has pineapple in it.
Oh.
Coconut, blueberry.
Blueberry?
Yeah, it has blueberry.
Okay, I'll give it a try. It's good, sweet. It's pretty good, yeah. Thank you. This is like the salsa drink. They have it in Harlem too. Then they got the Dunkin' ones, the donuts, ginger shot. More jerk chicken spot, Jamaican food. You can see the guy over there cooking the food. And this is good, like salmon, Puerto Rican and black cuisine. I think it's vegan. But they got some interesting looking thing. It looks like mofongo, looks like a sandwich. The rice and roasted stuff. I can say not much is happening over here. They got this one, the fresh Maine lobster rolls. Too bad I cannot eat lobster. Then they got chicharron here, like a Spanish spot. Well, here you got arepas and the kebabs. And the corn, of course, cuisines are pretty nice. And I can feel the flames over here of the heat. So this over here is pretty small. So like I said, I always wanted to explore like this little area over here, the industry city. So I'm just gonna cruise around, see what can I find, to see what's around here. This over here is industry city, and this is where they're celebrating the market. So like I said, it used to be, I feel like a warehouse back in the days, and they turned it into like a mixed use. You know, they got like a creators hall, like a creators hub. Then they got a couple of restaurants over here. I think Japantown, they got like a Japanese spot over here. Then the waterfront is over this side, but it's a parking lot.
I could add soy sauce, right?
But over here, you know, they set it up pretty nice, and they do like events also like in the summertime. So I'm gonna walk over here to see what can I find. So nothing crazy over here. They got like this over here called warehouse, and it's probably like a furniture shop. And they got more going on over here. But not much activity. Then I see the restrooms over here. So what I noticed about this place is that they do like events, like salsa events, music and stuff like that. So it makes it pretty interesting, pretty cool. And it's like few areas divided. So I just gotta walk around and see what can I find around here. Something interesting inside. Not sure if it's like a market or something. They got a bar. And then you can just sit here, grab yourself a drink or eat. And they cater some food. It's actually called Saharis. But this is pretty cool, you know, you can just sit around here and have your dinner. Then over here gets pretty interesting. Pretty nice over here. They got a beautiful mural. I think this might be the Japanese area that they have over here because of the design over here. So just gotta walk around. But this is a beautiful mural, and you know I'm a fan of mural and street art, so pretty cool. And they got this over here, structure. So the name of the spot, the market or whatever you want to call it, is Japan Village. It's right here in Industry City. I saw a couple of videos of it, so I'm gonna go explore it. Got a supermarket here. You can get all the products. And they got a restaurant. More stuff, they got like a bar. So it's kind of like a little food court where people can eat. And actually the outside of the building is pretty nice. Over here they have the building made up with murals, so that's like the market. So pretty interesting, you know. It's a standard, nothing crazy, but still nice to look around. So I'm gonna walk a little bit more, see what else can I find here. It reminds me a little bit of Dumbo in Brooklyn. We're actually in Brooklyn, but it's like another version over here. Like the way how the design of the buildings looks like, and they develop it into something new. They try to turn it into something interesting with some stores and stuff, so it makes it pretty cool. So there's a nice patio out here. Look at this, this is pretty cool. With the fire, everything over here. Yeah, this over here looks pretty more interesting. So this is a place where you could just chill, you know, grab a bite, grab a drink and stuff. I'm not sure, maybe when the weather's better, they got like more activity going on over here, because I see this little cocktails, wines, and sandwiches. Not sure if it's like a kiosk, but they do got some nice art over here. Look at this one. Wow, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. So it's crazy how they turned this building into something, you know, useful, like a mixed development for you to just chill. Like a lot of young people can hang over here. Like I said, I've seen sometimes where they do like salsa or dance events, and people come here and they dance and they enjoy themselves, even in the winter time. So that's one cool thing about New York. You know, every borough has something different for you to check out. So this is an area where you can play, you know, some games and stuff. Then they make like a little jungle over here. Let me just walk through the jungle. So you see, this is pretty cool. Surrounded by the trees. This probably can cool you off when the weather's really hot here in the summers, you know. Because summer in New York City can be pretty intense. And it's just funny because I came here mainly for the market, but I think I'm turning this block more into exploring Industry City. Because I feel like the market was a little bit small. Not much to see, you know. I'll probably go back and maybe grab a couple of bites. I'm not that hungry now, but yeah, this is pretty cool over here, you know. Got some spots over there you can eat. More spots over here to eat. I'm pretty sure in the nighttime must be beautiful. So then here they got a grass area. Like I said, it's not too many people. I even noticed when I was walking around, I noticed there's like a game room, but I'm not sure if it's okay to go inside and film, but they got like arcade games, like old games from the 80s and stuff. Kind of reminds me of a spot called Barcade, which I used to go with my best friend Justin. And Barcade is catered. It has video games like that for 25 cents. And it's also like a bar. You can get a drink and have your games, so that's why they call it Barcade. It is summer, but like I say, today is Monday, so I think like in the weekend, this is a place to be. Because it got a spot like this where you can grab yourself like a drink and sit over here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here when it's busy, but I think it's good for me today because I can focus on making this video. This area might not be anything crazy, but you got a spot like this with all the cobblestones and buildings. So maybe this could be like a hidden spot for you to take some photography. Like if you got a camera and you're trying to get somebody to take pictures, you could post around one of these areas with the buildings and get photography. You know, it's just all to yourself and there's nobody around. So that might be like a little secret. I don't know how clear you can see, but I'm gonna point over there. That's actually Manhattan skyline. The World Trade Center over there, and then over here is Brooklyn. So if there would be a way to get to the water, you would get a nice view. I know another neighborhood called Red Hook should be over that way, which I made a video over there years ago, and it did pretty good. So actually, every building is connected. Like when you go in the middle of the building, you got a hallway like this. You cross the street, and it takes you to the other side of the building. Then they got like a couple of shops around too. So like I say, here's the outside patio over here. Then I go for this hallway inside, and it connects me to another side. I think that side is the market. But yeah, this is pretty cool. In the market, there's an area where they're giving out like free samples of food. Not sure what type of food it is, but I'm gonna go check it out and see what it is about. So. One of the samples they gave me, I'm not sure if it's like potatoes. It looks like potatoes, and I think this is like mashed potatoes. Not sure what else is in it. But I'm gonna dig in and give it a try. So let's go. Hopefully it doesn't fall down. There's no place for me to stand in. There is a place, but there's music. Got it right here. Really good. And this is food straight from Barbados, Caribbean food. My first time ever having it, and it's really good. So if anybody from Barbados watching, you can tell me what this is, but this is really good. They got like 2 options of samples. I might get the other sample. It looks like it's a macaroni or something, but this is really good. I'm gonna go with its potato. So there's a potato right here. Wow. There's some good quality right here, really good. I'm good, and you? Yeah, pretty good.
Good,
Yeah.
good. You ready to try?
Yeah, first time.
Good, good. Let's make sure you get a good set.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Macaroni, I'm not sure if this is like some fish, but this is also straight from Barbados, like another free sample, so I'm gonna dig in and try it. It might be a little spicy, but I'm gonna get a piece over here. I got some macaroni. Wow, it's really good. It's like a mac and cheese style, but unique flavor, I guess, you know, straight from Barbados. Now I'm gonna try this. Not sure if it's like fish or meat, but I'm gonna dig in. Wow. So it's really good. It's really marinated, and he put like some extra sauce in it, so I think that gives it like the flavor. And it's not spicy at all, so it's really good. Wow, pretty good, and like bless him for giving us, you know, free samples of this food.
More from good old Barbados rum, a touch of Casanova love that would be me, not the infamous lava creamy. And over here, we have the classic Barbados rum punch, being rum, sugar, lime juice, and syrup bitters. But what we did is we add some cinnamon smoke to it to give it that nice smoky aroma and flavor.
I'm gonna try Barbados rum.
So that's the rum punch.
Wow. It has a kick, but it's really good. Wow, it has a kick.
Ready to try this one?
Wow, it's really good.
You always find an alien.
Yeah.
That's true. At least more city.
That's right.
This? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. This is the other one.
That's the traitor.
Oh, yeah. This is like sweeter, but it's really good. Wow. I'm gonna have to go to Barbados. Wow. So that was the end of my video exploring the Brooklyn night market and the industry city right here in Brooklyn, New York. Pretty nice time, pretty good vibes. I think it gets more packed later at night, but it's good to come early so you can have the food and everything that's going on. So I'm gonna end this video over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Be safe out there, everybody. God bless y'all, and peace.